Annyeonghaseyo. Mulvinaka. To our guests and students from Korea, the country director of KOICA, representative from the Samuel Undong office, representative from the Samuel Undong pilot communities from Silana, Mau, and Nemasmasi, senior staff of the ministry, ladies and gentlemen. It gives me great pleasure to say a few words to our guests who have completed their 2 weeks mission, if I may call it, and are ready now to leave Fiji shores. I hope that you've all enjoyed your stay in Fiji, experiencing our tropical weather, although it's been quite wet recently, and the warmth of Fijian hospitality. At the outset, allow me to extend my most sincere thanks to the government of the Republic of Korea for the continued unwavering support and long-standing relationship with Fiji. I acknowledge KOICA for recognizing the importance of this ministry and deploying experienced volunteers to come and serve in the ministry. I also wish to express my gratitude to the Samuel Undong team for their commitment to the development of rural communities in Fiji. Ladies and gentlemen, the ministry acknowledges with appreciation that the Samuel Undong initiative has empowered and enabled us to initiate not only rural development models, but also a way of life that is self-reliant, sustainable, and resilient to the many challenges facing our rural communities today. To our young and energetic visitors, I hope that your personal experiences in the pilot communities in the Central Division of Silana and Naimesimasi in Taliava Province and Mau Village in the province of Namosi have been educational, enjoyable, and memorable, and will last you a lifetime. I'm sure that you were able to make friends and became family members amongst the communities that you had visited. I believe you now understand what Fijian hospitality is all about. As showed by the SMU representative from the communities, the impact of your stay has been immense. And I believe that one of the major things that the representative from Mau Village has shared is how it's impacted himself personally and also their community. Your personal example in what you did daily. So these small things have a great impact, not only on the people nowadays, but also the younger generations, the young people who watch you in what you do. It is my prayer the cross-cultural exchanges and the time spent in Fiji will be impactful in our life journey as future leaders in the Republic of Korea, just as the Samuel Undong spirit has created a ripple effect not only on the selected communities, but ultimately to other rural and maritime communities in Fiji. For such mutual opportunities as this will benefit both countries immensely from grassroots community level to the national level. I must also acknowledge the support of the three villages, Silana, Nemasmasi, and Mau, for their hospitality and kindness and being great ambassadors for Fiji. So, wabi nangsak, kita bono waturang on kunsea, nangkasin ratu in tau sam, bono waturang in adho, luitan tau na buniwalu, kita bono waturang na bunga yango, wasana kari tukei, na bukumbuke, sangan turang na tinumus, na turang na buniwalu. Wambuto sa wawuli minang sa kapikan na kato sa durum sa chuko na koroy tolu kena kay banu ni tek sa chuko ni ngona sana tiga uteki na nasor ni kaugo sana liumbulan do buni kauliu aring wali talamen na biasa ibich mer may huli bikem do na samba ni tubu sa chuko. So I think that's one of the aims of Samuel Undong is for it to spread the gospel, if you like, of this movement so that it is spread to the rest of Fiji. So it's not about the actual work that is being done. it's about the concept of changing the mindsets so that we decide that we are going to stand up on our own and do things for ourselves. That's the example that we learned from Samuel Undo. That's something that we'd like to replicate and expand to the other villages in Fiji. And it's something that we'd like to help to share amongst all the government ministries as well. So hopefully that in the future we can probably mainstream some of the lessons that we get from Samuel Undo so that it becomes part of the programs and the policies that we formulate in our development as we move forward. Sanga kait me tu ndolei kena rum do wingarab sana turang. Kena bi maroi na lomani ruana mada sa medaba. Anu mas me resumbut sa chu num do ndele ne wa turang. Non viva kalunga te kalombula puchova. Ko anda sa vambota sa wu me boa na bika kedanga. Our dear friends from Korea, I wish to thank you once again for taking the time to visit our shores and experiencing rural life in Fiji. I hope that you will cherish the Fijian experience as it inspires you to continue your journey as agents of positive change. God bless and protect you as you travel back home. Kamsahamnida. Mabaleo.
Yandra, my name is Kim Eun-seo, May, the leader of Peace Team. First of all, I would like to thanks the minister for inviting me here. In this time, I would like to give a presentation about PG volunteering team's activities. Actually, my English is not that good, but I will do my best. At the time of pre-education, teams are divided into 3 villages, and activities of each village were planned for each team. Overall, the villages that we conduct our business consists of main activity programs starting from the morning until dinner time. And after dinner, programs planned by volunteers are held. Also, since Fiji is a Christian country, it did not host a main activity program on weekend. Therefore, on weekends, we conducted an activity program that our members planned themselves. Next is an introduction to activities by village. First is Silana village. In Silana, the main activities planned during the previous pre-education were to assist in the establishment of the bure, beautifying the toilet, or painting of the bathroom, and painting murals for the elderly living alone. It also carried out additional road pavement activities in the town of Silana. The bad weather disrupted the mural painting plan, but we overcome these crises through personal relocation. Among the program planned other than the main activities, we couldn't play the Korean animation, but we carried out all the other planning program, especially the sports day was very popular, and we was able to break the language barrier and have the experience of everyone becoming one. The second village is Mao village. In Mao village, tree planting activities were not carried out among the main activities planned during the previous pre-education. However, the main activities added were the construction of recycling dumps. The village held mural painting, including moving construction materials. As main activities were added, or the programs planned were not carried out. Among the programs we planned, we only performed Mao Salong perfectly, and we played the Korean animation that we tried to host in the village of Silana instead of the sports day due to bad weather, and played rugby games that the village children. We felt that the energy of the Mao villagers was the most energetic and good. The last village is Naimashmashi village. Naimashmashi village, it was very different from the activities planned in the previous free education. There was a slight setback with what was delivered in advance, so we set up bathroom exterior painting as the main activity and proceed with the program. In addition to painting, we also assist the establishment of toilet and carried out plugging activities. Among the program planned in addition to the main activities in the interest in health, education was very low. So we changed the program to a program that went around the village and visited each house to measure the blood pressure of the villagers. In addition, previously planned sports day program was successful. But nail art, children's song, K-pop songs, and dancing teaching activities were not carried out due to a large amount of our main activities and short our work hours. Thank you to our coordinator, Mr. Jung. I had a great opportunity to visit Koika. I heard many things about regional development at Koika, and through this, I had time to think about various regional development. The biggest idea I felt was that the population should be evenly distributed in a country. I think this is biggest problem not only in PG but also in Korea. So as the population is concentrated in Seoul, the capital of Korea, this phenomenon of population density is the reason why regional development is necessary and why regional development is slow. The more populated area, the more developed they will be, and the less populated areas will naturally be delayed. Also, we live in a village in Fiji. We could feel that the living conditions of village and Suba were very different. Of course, there will be a difference between a country's capital and the village, but some of the villages we've been have not had cell phone transmission or even hot water. I think the biggest problem is related to healthcare facilities. People living in Suba can easily visit hospital if they are sick. However, people in the village are living without medical treatment because it is difficult to go to hospital if they are sick. Therefore, I felt a great need for the overall development of the community to protect the basic human rights of people living throughout the region. Each member has different feelings and change after visiting Fiji. I would like to take this opportunity to tell you about the change after I visited Fiji. Before I visited Fiji, I tried to get a job at a hospital in Korea after graduating from nursing department in Korea. However, after visiting Fiji, my experience at Koika and my first-hand experience in the village revealed that the developing country, including Fiji, lacked medical personnel. Therefore, after graduation, I listed my future dream of working in Fiji or a country where medical personnel are scarce. Like me, some members have listed their dreams, some have gained positive energy through the vision, and some have had time to rethink their future. What we have in common is that we have all been positively influenced by Fiji. I want to say thank you to Fiji for giving us so much good energy. In Korea, each community developed through the Semarundong. I was really proud to see the Semarundong in Korea, which began in the past, now affecting other countries and seeing the villagers unite and develop. I felt that I want to not only build the spirit of the Semarundong, but also spread it widely to other countries. Binaka Bakalebu, now watch the video we did in Fiji.